Mick, it is I, Sahasrara. I am communicating to you across the void, through telepathy. The place where you now stand was the Golden Land, but evil power turned it into the Dark World. The wizard has broken the Wise Man's seal and opened a gate to link the worlds at Hyrule Castle. In order to save this half of the world, the Light World, you must win back the Golden Power. You must also rescue the 7 maidens who Aghanim sent to the Dark World. As members of the bloodline of the 7 Wise Men, they have power that will surely help you. The maidens are locked in hidden dungeons full of evil creatures and dangerous traps. The Palace of Darkness should be your first goal in this world. Mick, I can rely on only you. Please make this old man's wishes come true. I beg of you. Hey guys, it's Mick. Welcome back to more Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. In the last episode, we stormed Hyrule Castle and defeated Aghanim. But we didn't quite. And instead, he cast us into the Dark World, and if we so desire, we can use the magic mirror to warp back to Hyrule Castle. However, important thing to note about the magic mirror is that if you're overlapping with something in the light world, it will automatically send you back. However, anytime we walk through this gate, it will immediately transport us back into the Dark World. So, as Sahasrara was saying, we have many dungeons here in the Dark World to combat. However, only one is accessible to us right now, and that is the one where the Eastern Palace would be. After we defeat that one, it opens up a little, and you can start taking on dungeons in different orders. I'm probably gonna go with the arbitrary route and just do them as they are numbered, but you don't have to. I'm pretty sure Dungeon 4 is a common one that people go to after Dungeon 1. And yes, on the Pyramid of Power here, there is a heart piece we can get, and that'll give us our 10th heart container. Yes, so we are halfway there. And speaking of heart pieces, I'm actually not gonna go to that dungeon right away. That is not my item button. Because, remember the lumberjacks? There is a thing we can get there now. There's another heart piece. So I'm gonna rush over there, grab that, and then we'll head off to the Palace of Darkness, I believe it was called? Oh god. Oh, and another thing before you head off to the Palace of Darkness. Make sure you have some rupees. It's important. I believe 100, I think 110 is the amount you need, but you might actually need more than that. So just make sure you have some cash on hand before heading there. Regardless, here we are at the lumberjack's house, and this tree is now different. There's a hole right here, and the leaves are, like, dead, so if we Pegasus Boost into them, we knock all the leaves down, and into the hole we go. And up here is more fairies, but I believe my bottles are full. Yes, so I'm just going to... And I'm full health, so I'll just let these fairies survive, I suppose. But yes, now we get our next piece of heart. And now we can head to the Palace of Darkness without worry. Yeah, I believe it's 110 rupees that I need, but I guess I'll learn that once we get there. Because I know for a fact you need 100 for something, and then I think you need 10 for something else, but that something else comes first. So I'll know immediately. Bees! Bees! Man, I feel kind of bad about the bees. Like, that's kind of brutal, don't you think? A bee just comes out of a grass and you swing the great legendary blade at it and it just freaking... Man, it's not right. Anyway. We're back at Hyrule Castle now, so let's re-enter the gate. Oh god! Thank you for invincibility coming out of the magic mirror. Taking damage immediately on Hinox's would not be a fun time. Hey guys. And instead I take damage on a freaking thrown trident. Of course. That's just how it goes. You avoid one thing, take damage from another. It'd be like that. Okay, so this area is very different in the Dark World and is a lot more maze-like. In here we have... Oh, you're new here, aren't you? Did you come looking for the power of gold? Well, you're too late. It will only obey the first person who touches it. The man who last claimed the power of gold wished for this world. It reflects his heart. Yes, I came here because of greed for the golden power, and look what happened to me. To restore the Golden Land, a person worthy of the golden power must defeat the man who created this place. Until that time, I'm stuck in this bizarre shape. But what a mischievous thing to leave around. The power of gold. Triforce. And I believe this is one of... Yeah, this is one of the holes in the wall that we can just dash through. Though, there's not really a whole lot here. Just some hearts. But at least we can heal up the damage we took before. Okay. So it is a bit hard to see, but when you enter through these, what would you call these? I wouldn't call them woods. I'll call them woods for the sake of convenience, but I know that is far from the correct word. There is a faint path visible through it. There's small bits of transparency. Though it is admittedly very hard to see, so a lot of the time it kind of comes around to just moving around and hoping for the best. There we go. And now once we enter that, we have Kiki the monkey. I'm Kiki the monkey, Kiki. I love rupees more than anything. Can you spare me 10 rupees? Yeah, we want to give him 10 rupees. Good choice. I will accompany you for a while. Kiki! Okay, and now that we have Kiki the monkey accompanying us, we want to take him to the very end, right in front of the Palace of Darkness. If you give me 100 rupees, I will open the entrance for you. You can't open it yourself, as far as I know. So yes, ask him to open it. Give him your 100 rupees, and then he will jump on the roof. Press in the switch. And now our entrance is made for us. Okay. Well, I actually don't remember the progression of this dungeon too well, so we'll see how this goes. These guys you can't hurt from their front because they have those masks there that protect them, but you can kill them from behind. That just opens our way back. Oh, hello, Warps. What do you got for me? Oh, you got a hole in the wall there, and we have a thing to talk to Sahasrahla. Mick, can you hear me? Oh, this is not Sahasrahla, this is Zelda. Mick, can you hear me? It's me, Zelda. I'm locked in Turtle Rock on top of Death Mountain. I know you are doing your best. Please hurry. All I can say to that is I will do my best. But as you said, I'm already doing my best, so we'll get there eventually. Okay, so yeah, just like the eyeball monsters, these guys, the green versions you can hurt with your sword. However, the red version, for one, shoots fireballs at you. You can't block those fireballs with the shield. Thought I'd try. I actually didn't know. And of course, as you can see, they follow the inverse of your directions. So you kind of want to shoot an arrow and then lead them into it. And there we go. And these jellyfish do electrocute themselves, or make themselves electrocution. What am I trying to say? They electrify themselves, and if you hit them during that time, you will be electrocuted and take damage. So be careful with your timing, or just don't attack them with your sword. Attack them from a distance, and then it is a non-issue, but that is admittedly much harder with the smaller versions of themselves. We can't do anything about these weird-looking things right now, but we can bomb the walls here. Let's wait for that one to go. There we go. Oh, cool, fairies. And what do we got over here? Another treasure chest. A small key. Very nice. Okay, I think that's all we can do here. Yeah. For now, that is all we can do along this path, so let's use our magic mirror and warp beginning of the dungeon and take any other paths that present themselves to us. For example, that locked door. But I'm gonna check this side as well, just to see. Okay, there is... I guess you can hurt them with your beam from the front, but yeah, there is another way down here, so let's see what's going on here first. Doesn't look like much, but we do have a switch here, and inside that switch is another key. Gotta be honest, that was pure luck. I did not know that switch was there. It was just the first skull that I lifted, and there happened to be a switch. No, we can't push that one from this side. Okay, then we're gonna want to find another switch. And now we can... Now that we have our two keys, let's start opening lock doors, yeah? Alright, and now we're in pretty much the main hub of this dungeon. Okay, so we can push this over, and we can jump down off the bridge should we desire, but at this point I do not desire. I don't know if this was intended, but you can throw your boomerang around this corner and activate it that way. Okay. Well, I don't think I want to fall off this side of the bridge, but if I recall, we do want to bomb this passage here, and we can fall off of this side. And that will place us... Yeah, that'll place us up on this ledge. I don't believe anything here is bombable. Yeah, it's just a bunch of red herring stuff. We'll jump down there later, I think. Yeah, we can use the key, climb back up here, and now we have our big key. So we'll be able to get our dungeon item and fight the boss. Oh man, the boss of this dungeon. When we get to it. Okay, so these Stalfos don't die until you destroy their head, huh? That's fine. I don't need to kill all of them. Because we can't kill everything in this room. Those turtles there we can't do anything with until we get the dungeon item. Okay, now let's go back up across those bridges and get to the next room. Man, we are well off on keys, huh? Not that I'm complaining, just an observation, but Oh god, that was a mistake. I'm in danger. Can I attack these guys down the stairs? No, I have to take the damage. Oh, well, I almost got out of there without taking damage. Oh well. Okay, I'm just trying to... I know there's a door up above us. I'm just trying to remember if it is a locked door or not. I will hit this from here. Mark my words. I guess not. Well, let's try this door first and see where it takes us. Okay, yeah, I believe there are 2 switches on either side of this door that you need to push these statues onto the switches. Oh, it's only 1 switch. Then what's over here? Just hearts? Alright, just hearts, which is just as well, because I needed those hearts. Okay. Well, we're gonna want to equip our bow. And now we do the good old accidentally walk the wrong way when trying to... There we go. That's what we want. Those screw-ups didn't happen. You didn't see anything. I totally didn't waste all my arrows. Okay. Well, this one's not super intuitive right away, but you want to shoot an arrow at this thing's... I always interpreted it as a nose, but I guess it's an eye, huh? Yeah, I guess it looks like those monsters in like the first dungeon that you had to shoot. See, like the way I look at this thing is it looks like a statue of a bear, and its eye is like a really big nose. But no, now that I'm looking at it again, I can see that my interpretation of it is kind of dumb. Okay. Yeah, I believe this is the pathway to the dungeon boss. So I'm going to postpone going down those stairs for now. And instead trap myself in this room, I guess. No, instead we'll go... Man, these guys are back, huh? Instead we'll actually get going. I get it to work. Oh, god damn it. I'm very good at this, you see. I could just throw a bomb across, but I don't wanna. God damn it, not again! I will get this to work. Do I not have enough time that way? Okay, fine, I'll throw the damn bomb. There. God damn it. Don't you dare knock me off the ledge. I will be very upset. Okay, now we quickly want to remove one of these and dash across. And the reason for that is that the floor disappears. So we want to make sure we're safely on the other side before that happens. 2 of you. Hello. Okay, well, we got a chest here, which gives us... Hey, some more bombs. I'm stocked up on 20, but thank you. Hello, guys. What are you breathing fire at? So now we're just looking for the door out to the big chest, so we can get our item. That's a dead end. Here we go. There's a bombable wall here. It's kind of hard to see, but it's there. And out we go, and for our troubles, we get the magic hammer. You can drive wooden stakes down into the ground. You can use it to pound on other things too. It's got very small range, but it is a powerful weapon. And I believe it is required to fight the dungeon boss, so make sure you get it. Or else you're not going to have a very fun time. And even then, the dungeon boss on this dungeon is notoriously higher on the difficulty curve than you would expect. So you still might actually not have a fun time. I'll do my best, but who knows how this will go. Okay. I don't think there's anything really neat. Oh, well, good thing. And now that we have the hammer, we can strike the ground near the turtles. And it will flip them over, allowing us to actually damage their soft underbellies. Okay, oh yeah, I remember what's down these stairs. Nothing you need, but having a bunch of rupees sure is nice, wouldn't you say? I would say. So we definitely want to come down here and grab all this. Oh, never mind. Maybe something you need, because there is a key down here. And some arrows. But yeah, this is a lot of money. That put us all the way back up at 300 after being broke entering this dungeon. So it's very nice. Okay, so I don't think you actually need to go down this path. But there's a key here for you if you want to. What am I doing? I can just push these. Not this one. This one, and it'll just... There we go. Perfect. But yeah, that'll put you out here. You don't need to use that key. So technically there is one more spare key for you, but it helps just to get back a little faster. Especially after that crumbling floor, but you could also just use the magic mirror just fine. I don't know why I hit that switch. I don't think there is a need for me to, but just in case. Okay, now that we got everything else in the dungeon, let's go and head towards our boss, shall we? Oh boy. No, the hammer cannot hurt these guys. Worth a shot. There we go. I'll take the damage. Oh, I didn't take damage. Again, I was just willing to take that damage just to get by a little quicker, but didn't need to. How kind. Okay. Please, I want the rupee. I want the money! Oh, thank God. Okay. Okay. Now we can hit that switch and go through the locked door. And we're very close. Oh, yes, I definitely want those 20 rupees. Thank you. Thank you very much. Everyone approaches. Well, we got 4 out of 6, so that's not too bad. Oh, God. Nope. Keep away from me. We want to flip over multiple at a time so we don't get charged. There we go. Don't need to light the torches, just killing all of them is good enough. I believe we want to push this block, perfect. And now we're through the warp, and this is the room with all the money, but instead of being on the outside, we are on the interior. And now we can open this door. I actually didn't mean to hit that map there. There was no reason for me to. And now that the door is open, meet Helmasaur. This is a dinosaur with a helmet. I don't know what to tell you. Where, in order to deal damage with him... Yeah, that attack sucks. You need to get up super close and hit his mask with the hammer until Yeah, I had no illusions that I was getting through this boss without using at least one of my fairies. And you want to hit the mask with the hammer until the until the mask falls off. You want to make sure not to run into him like that. You don't want to get hit by his tail. And when he opens his mouth, he'll shoot that fireball attack that just ruins your day. Okay. Now that his mask is off, we can now hit him with our tried and true swords. I don't know whether the sword or the hammer does more damage, but the sword at the very least has longer range. And there we go, Helmasaur is dead. Die already so I can get my heart container. And now we start our second row. Mick, because of you, I can escape from the clutches of the evil monsters. Thank you! This world used to be the Golden Land where the Triforce was hidden. But because Ganon, the boss of thieves, wished it, the world was transformed. I'm sure he's intending to conquer even our light world after building his power here. He's trying to open a larger gate between worlds near the castle using our powers. But the gate is not open completely yet. If we 7 maidens come together, we can break the barrier around Ganon's hiding place. I will tell you where the other girls are held. I believe you will destroy Ganon. I will return to my original form at that time. Do you understand? I do. May the way of the hero lead you to the Triforce. And now we're done with the Palace of Darkness. And on that note, I think this is a good place to end off the episode. So, thank you so very much for watching. I do very much hope you enjoyed. I will see you next time.